Having patience, becoming familiar with every company and keeping track of trends are all good ways to be successful at stock market investing. If you desire to learn how you can generate big profits, continue reading this guide for great tips. Today is the day to profit from the stock market. Before you spend money on an investment broker, you need to do exhaustive research to ensure they're trustworthy and reliable. You can be more confident of avoiding fraud by gathering important information about their track record and background. Always maintain realistic expectations about your investments. There is no such thing as overnight success with the stock market if you follow sound trading techniques which focus on long-term success. Keep that in mind and you will prevent mistakes from being made in your investments. The best time-proven way to maximize your stock market earnings is by creating a long-term investing plan and strategy. You will also be more successful if you have realistic expectations, rather than trying to predict things that are unpredictable. Once you have a target for your profits, hang on to the stocks you buy until you reach them. Always track the market before you decide to enter. It's smart to study the market before making your initial investment. If it's possible, you should keep an eye on the movement trends over 3-year periods, using historical data for past years as you see fit. This will give you a much better idea of how the market actually works and increase your chances of making money. Remember that if you hold common stock, as a shareholder you have a right to vote. When major changes or mergers might happen, you could have a say in it because of the amount of stocks you hold with a given company. Voting happens either through the mail or in an annual shareholders meeting. Be sure to diversify your investments across a few different areas. Investing in a single type of stock is very dangerous. So if something goes wrong in one stock, you have the potential to still earn profits from another. An online broker can be an excellent option if you are ready to handle your investment research yourself. The trading commissions for online brokers will make it more economical than a dedicated human broker. Since profits are your goal, lower trading and commission costs definitely help. Always follow the dividends of the companies with which you invest in. If you are an older investor, you'll want to put your money in stocks that provide stability and one that will pay solid dividends. Companies which have huge profits tend to reinvest it back in the business or give it to their shareholders through dividends. It's very important to understand a dividends yield. This is quite simply annual dividends that are divided by stock prices. Although any person can buy and sell stocks, it takes a certain type of person to do the work and research, and patience to make wise investing decisions. You should take the time to learn both the workings of the stock market and the details of the companies you're interested in before you start spending your money. Just keep the tips and advice you've gleaned from this article, and stop your stock market investments from starting off on the wrong foot. Please check out great stock market investment resources recommended by experienced traders.